Hi folks, my name is Liz. I'm the owner of the Hive Vintage in Miami, Florida. And on this channel, I address all things vintage fashion. I have a series of videos I call Back Office that go into my operations, should that be of interest to you. In this video, we're going to go over what sold the week of August 30th through September 8th on eBay, Kidizen, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and Poshmark. If this kind of thing interests you, please interact with me on here and subscribe. Alright, here we go. Okay, the first thing we have here is this Nike football practice jersey. I bought a bunch of these off of retail arbitrage. This sold for $15 on Facebook Marketplace. Next, we have this Hustler Honey feather shirt sold on Mercari for a best offer of $15. This was a donation to me. Then we have this Sovereign Code kids motorcycle tee sold on Mercari for $10. I actually bought this off of Poshmark. It was new with tags. My son wore it for a while and then flipped it for about the same price I bought it for new. This is a Hello Kitty vintage lunchbox sold on Mercari for an offer of $19. I think I had it listed for $25. I thrifted these Boggs Kids snow and rain boots. Bog is actually a really good brand. If you ever come across them, do pick them up. I went ahead and flipped these on Mercari for maybe a couple days after I listed them for a best offer of $36. Then we have this Star Wars Stormtrooper skirt. This sold probably within an hour or two me listing it for my full asking price of $20. These Betsy Johnson glitter heels were actually mine. I wore these for quite some time before I went ahead and resold them on Poshmark for $48. I think I bought these brand new for about $30. So I made a little profit and got some cute shoes to wear for a while. This Zadig and Voltaire, if I said that right, black rhinestone rock blazer I sold for $100. I actually had this listed for $190, and believe it or not, I found this in the kids department of my local thrift store. This Lily Pulitzer Wild Thing Floral Zero skirt sold for $28. I took the first offer that was offered to me. This also sold on Poshmark. These Melissa heels I actually had a lot of interest in. Melissa is known for making jelly shoes, so these are kind of jelly heels. These sold for full asking price of $50 on Poshmark. This This ghost costume was gifted to me from my friend. I was asking $15 and took an offer of $10 on Poshmark. These Nike Kyrie Flytrap 3s were one of my sons. So we purchased these at the Nike outlet. He wore them for about 6 months before he outgrew them, and I went ahead and just flipped them on Poshmark. These Vineyard Vines men's seersucker shorts. Wow, say that 10 times fast. I was holding on to these all summer, so I was eager to get rid of them. $18 on Poshmark. This massage oil and tool set was actually in my labor bag when I was giving birth to my youngest son, and I actually never used it. As you can see, it's still in the package. So I went ahead and sold it. Kidizen for the shoes today. These sold for what ended up being $21.85 after the cost of shipping. These Melissas, again, like those heels, the same brand. These are the kids version though. Really cute shoes sold for $20.25. It was an offer on Kidizen. This was gifted to me. This is a vintage Joseph Ribkoff brown ribbon dress. I had this forever and finally sold for $15 on eBay. This is another item. It's a shirtery shirt from the 1970s. This is actually an adult's size, but I found this in the kids department because it was so itty bitty tiny. So there goes the vintage sizing for you, that's for sure. This Hannah Anderson Henley Fair Isle sweater dress sold for $17.60 on eBay. I had picked this up a couple of years ago, so you're not going to be able to find that often. This I sold on eBay is a Rebecca Minkoff California sweatshirt. This actually had a lot of pilling on it and some washer wear, so that sold for $15. It was the best offer. This vintage Aladdin Genie thermos was a best offer. I think I was asking $13 and they offered me $10, so I went ahead and took that and got that out of the way. And this was a Ralph Lauren kids dress. I've had this for a little while. I think I had it listed for $25 and I went ahead and took a best offer of $17 on eBay. So there you have it, $441.70 in gross sales this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Till next time.